Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what they expect this time. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Can he get it through? Threads one in. Ball driven towards the far post. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Foyt tries to clear. Now that's well seen too. Villarreal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Pino. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Pepe.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And claimed it back swiftly. Gay. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Oh, that's delightful. Pino! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Mbappe. And a chance! And he was alert to it. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. And it's made its way to him. And he shoots! And he's done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. A lot of space ahead of him. And a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's the throw. Vinicius Junior!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Vinicius Junior goes steaming forward. Oh, he's been caught in a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Vinicius Junior.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chance for a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe, purring. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's good vision. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior!
Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
It's become a case of men against boys. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Coming on the field, number 20, Hendrick. Number 22, Raheem Diaz. Number 8, Daniel Carvajal.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Number 19, Chouameni.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior. And it's lofted through here. Out to the right. 5 minutes to add. Good take, and is he in? Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
They came,
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the